Why did you pick this retreat?
Do you know what? My friend said to me, do you fancy going on a sewing retreat? And then we discovered this one in France. And I couldn't say no. Just 5 days away, doing something that I love doing was something that I couldn't resist.
If someone said to you, tell me about the retreat, what would you tell them?
I would tell them book it, even before I went on before that. But it was great because it was in the middle of France in a very, very pretty town. And we had a series of opportunities to get to know each other, but we were sewing at our own pace. There were studios with lots and lots of all of the equipment we needed, every little bit of tuition that we needed, lots of space, and also time to ourselves as well. So it was the perfect combination of sewing, eating, drinking, and relaxing.
So what tips would you say to anybody that's thinking about booking or booking for how to get the most out of this retreat?
Very good point. Yeah, you can turn up and think, oh, what shall I make? But I would recommend that you had a couple of projects in mind, possibly that you cut out the fabric beforehand so that you could jump right in. Maybe liaise with Donna beforehand, because there might be a pattern that she has that you could be taught her techniques while you're there, or also think about some particular techniques that you would like to try because you've got an expert there that can help you.
How was the food?
The food was fantastic. We were so lucky because every day we had some food in-house as part of the experience. Now I know that there were a couple of people who had specific dietary requirements, and Donna and Richard went well over the way of making sure that everybody had something to eat that would not cause any problems with their dietary requirements, or I know one lady was celiac, and that is really, really good. Nothing was too much trouble, but it was delicious.
Is accommodation included?
No, it isn't. And that's the exciting thing, because Donna recommends certain B&Bs. I went to 13Bs. What an experience that was. It was Amanda and Kevin, and they own a beautiful Art Deco house, which they use as B&B. It's set in 3 acres, and they also do beekeeping. So as part of the experience, if you want to, you can add on a beekeeping experience and then come on the retreat. But they looked after us so well. We were there during a real heat wave, and they went well beyond the normal ways of looking after their guests by cooling the rooms, which didn't have air conditioning. There's no air conditioning in this area of France, but they made sure that we were okay, that we were looked after.